Quick! It's okay, at the start of the match, nobody does anything anyway. Everyone just looks at each other and goes, "Is anyone going to Alpha?" And we're like, "No." Please. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, sugar. Did I actually change ships? It's saying my ship is the Belfast. I'm sure I clicked on the Leander just. I might have. Okay. I might have buggered up. I'll find out once I'm in the game. I'm so pro. Bro, did you know you've got Frankie on PC playing with you as well? It's true. Anyway. Right, okay. Indeed, indeed. That's good. That's good stuff. That's how I roll. Tears of the Desert. I am so sorry I came in with a Belfast. I thought I clicked on my Leander. Whoops. What have you got? Oh, you've got a little destroyer. It's so sweet. Can I shoot you? Oh, we'll be absolutely fine. Nothing can ever go wrong in World of Warships when I'm playing. Nothing. Nothing. See, this is the moment in the game where everyone looks at each other and panics. It's like, what do we do? There's not a lot of cover at Charlie, which bothers me. And being a British cruiser, I like a little bit of cover. Is your stream up and running? Hello, subscribers of the internets, and welcome to this other person's stream. And I'm going to mess it up for him. Yay! There you go. What? Yeah, I can. I could be really abusive and stuff, but I won't. I'm going to be good. I don't really do abusive, to be honest. I sort of get a little bit salty every now and again, especially that. Yeah. I would never teabag another commander in Elite Dangerous. Much. See, I'm. Indeed. Stop. We'll stop there. We'll stop there. We won't talk about peoples. In fact, I'm not Space Toy. I am Space Tart. Completely different person. Right, we're capping Bravo. The enemy team are skulking about. Okay, like, there's little. I was going to avoid it actually. Let some of them go over there. It's just that I kind of like the cover around Bravo. There's nobody capping at the moment, which is interesting. Actually, I might. He's successfully capping at the moment. I'm just worried they're gonna. Okay. We got a Geyser now coming around the headland here. It's interesting. It's a German. I think it's a battleship. I'm getting better at it. Actually, this game is particularly good. It looks like our team are going to cap Charlie, so I'm going to keep an eye on this Geyser now and see if he's actually. So he's making good use of cover. It is, should be. If we push in too deep, I reckon the rest of his team is behind him. So I would sort of, I'm going to sort of start doubling back for cover. I think that's what a lot of our team are doing. If we're caught out in the open, we're in big trouble. Just double back. We just had a little look. Let's double back into cover. That's it. Yeah, we don't want to get hit by that. If I weave a little bit, just watch out for me, because it's just... Yeah, that's it. I know. Thankfully, they're missing at the moment. I'm just going to weave this way and that and get behind cover. It was good to push out and see what they're up to, because sometimes they get a little bit foolish and they start to chase. And I'm going to basically use this little island to my port side. I'm going to back off, and once they get close enough that they start hitting me, I'm going to pop smoke. So you're welcome to join me for a smoke or a vape or whatever you do. Right. Okay. Now I've got my high explosive rounds. I'm just going to wait until somebody pops into range and gets a little bit interested.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Indeed. What high explosive is especially good at doing, when you hit the superstructure with it, you can set them on fire, which does damage over time. So what I like to do is set them on fire so they use their one repair, then set them on fire again. That way their repair is on cooldown, so you know you're damaging them over time. And if they turn their broadsides to you, I like to switch to armor piercing, and then aim for the citadel, which is generally the bit close to the waterline on the the lower sides of the hull, and it varies from boat to boat. But sometimes you can get the citadels, and they do massive amounts of damage if you can get sort of penetration with the armor piercing. But if you go. Indeed. But I mean, the HE on the Belfast is very good, and if you get a particular captain perk, I think it's a tier 4 captain perk, which I'm saving up for, your HE rounds can also do armor piercing damage as well, which makes them epic. But you reduce your capability to set them on fire, or your chance of setting them on fire, but only by 3%. So I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I've got a little chappy here. I have been detected. No one's firing at me as yet, so I'm gonna... Yeah, they've stopped, don't worry. I'm hitting the Fiji quite nicely. He's basically reversing around a corner because he's getting hit by me and one or two other players. Ah, perfect. Right, I'm going to start working on the Geyser now. He's a little bit damaged, so he's pushing into the middle. Now we've got the cat, which is excellent. I'm going to hit my smoke now, so if you're next to me, you'll benefit from that smoke as well. We can have a little smoke together. Alright, I'm going to work on the Geyser now. He's pushing up into the middle. He's going to try and take the cat, but it means he's heavily exposed to a lot of us. Just realised my rounds are hitting the island at the moment, which is never a good thing. I've got about 15 kilometre range on this, and I'm at 10 kilometres. Oh, right. I wouldn't push into the middle. Let's get, if we can start wearing down. We've already lost 2 on our team already, which is a little bit worrying. If we can take down one of their battleships. He is contesting the point. I think that how deep he's pushed in, he's in very, very big trouble, basically. I think I might get him. Come on. He's down. Yeah. Someone else got the kill, but that was good. There's more pushing up into the middle now. Now I have lost my smoke. Have you got smoke on yours, your little Sims? It's normally Y, but it depends on your ship and how many modules you've kind of got. Don't think you've got it. Oh, we've got guys dead ahead of our position. Bank to starboard, otherwise I can't turn. Right, we've got to basically start pushing back toward, regroup with the rest of our team off to our starboard, off to our right-hand side. So, but by all means. Alright, I'm going to try. I'm sort of firing behind me to keep this one guy occupied. Basically chase him off a little bit. Yeah, chased him off. He's now hiding, so keep running, keep running. Oh, we got a further grosser, wherever it's called. Oh, that'll do some damage. That has done a truck ton of damage to me. Unfortunately, I might get killed. I'm down. Oh, the battleship shot me. Their team swamped us so quickly. Yeah, I know. Are you still in play? Yeah, you are. All there. That can happen. As soon as the link's broken and we start losing a couple of players, it can be game over. But who knows? We've got a Efta Grosser as well. You never know. He might be able to do some work. We probably stayed too long in that one position when the smoke ran out. That was my fault. I admire this Captain Thal on our team. He's going on his own, but he's going to have 3 of them on him. That's unfortunate. Oh, I haven't lost to Belfast this evening. Oh, no, I have now. Okay. Turpits will take a lot of damage. They've got some the weaker ships, things like the Fiji and Ibuki. They yeah, I'm impressed. He's going. If he lands some hits on that Bismarck, he'll do a fair bit of damage. He's got his. Have you noticed he's got his automated guns firing as well? Because he's close enough. You can see how long these guns take to turn. Well, if you do die, you can always we can always jump into a different tier game. What have we got on here? I thought so. Yeah, we've got tier 9s. A tier 9 will, yeah, a tier 9, if you just one barrage from a battleship will just shred you. Yeah, if you get a tier 7 game. The typical stuff in the chat. The typical friendly banter that goes on. Where everyone... Oh, the typical... What you... I'm gonna change the words. Clucked team. Clucked. There we go. Oh dear, I wish I could type. You do your thing, I'll just troll the idiot. You never know, you might win. It can happen. We've been in games when we've been like 7 versus 4 and we've won. It's kind of like, well, you know. It doesn't look too good now. 6 versus 2. He's still alive though. You could go for like operation run away. Just don't forget to fire your torpedoes in the general direction of someone chasing you. That's always a good laugh. That Eftigrosa is quite badly damaged. If you do fancy being a champ and like running up to him going torpedoes, just because he is focused on somebody else at the moment. He's forward of your position. That's it. That's it. If you can get up close to him and torp him while he's chasing the Chapayev. You're showing you. I'm focused on the Chapayev at the moment, which is 8.7 kilometers. Keep weaving, keep dodging, keep swimming. I think the shores behind you is a little bit warm for you. Oh, we got an Ibuki on you as well. Oh no! Okay, right. Exit to port. Right, let's pick up some other ships. Shall I? Yes, let's see. Right, I shall pick up the Leander. I've got a Leander, I think. Why can't I click on the battle button? It is, unless you drive it like I did just. It is really good. It is really good. That video I put up earlier when I went on, I got four kills. I'll put some music to the video. You can see it's very maneuverable. You've got smoke, got hydroacoustics, and all sorts of sort of goodies. So this is indeed. The only thing that's worrying me is I can't click on battle one. Are you? I can't still be in the game. It's in a division. There's our division. Yeah. I'm a bit confused. Well, I'm trying to click on my Leander, but my battle button seems to be a bit greyed out at the moment. It is a tier 6. So if you pick a tier 6, unless we do another Belfast game. Don't have a 6. Do you have a tier 5? Tier 5? Okay. Alright. Click on that. And why is my battle button greyed out? I'm a little confused. You've got a Murmansk, okay. Emerald, okay. Okay, it's okay. You ready? Right, tier 5s, go. Well, I've got torpedoes on this one, which is quite nice. I can't remember if I've got smoke on the Emerald or not. I'll find out. I like to have a smoke on my ship. Getting to that point in the evening when I'm flaking. Well, I almost got that one ship that's ploughing down the middle, but someone else got the final hit. But it's how it works sometimes. Sometimes you can do the majority work on quite a few ships, but somebody else just gets the last sort of volley in, if you like. But it's about the damage you do and the experience. You know, it's. Yes, I'm terrible at World of Tanks. I'm a lot better at this, but World of Tanks, oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I prefer this. I like the fact that you lead targets more, and I like the fact that you haven't got to wait for your aim reticule to kind of focus in to become accurate. I don't like that mechanic in World of Tanks. It kind of winds me up. It's whereas this, it's kind of like lead your target, fire, or and the fact that if you're a little ship and you're going against something big, your bullets don't keep bouncing off. You can launch torps, and torps are gonna hit hard. You know. I'm gonna head down the middle, see what happens. There's a lot of our group actually off to our. We could head left and just join the crowd this time. To our port side. Okay. I do have smoke on this one. There's to the right. There's I don't know how to pronounce it. A Budyani. A buddy. He's got a little buddy. Hello, buddy. And we've got a Königsberg, and we've got a Geisenau. The Germans are coming, yeah. Okay. Ich spreche leider nur ein bisschen Deutsch. Aber, okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. I worked out there a little while. Yeah, it helps. It helps learn the language. It's you know, it's like, where is my mobile phone? I cannot find it. Wo ist hier mein Handy? Ich kann nicht es finden. Ja. Anyway, or slapping your lederhosen. I love Germany. Apologies, apologies to all the Germans out there. I do actually really like Germany. It's not bad, is it? I mean, I love the sky actually in this game. It's quite pretty. I think there are things you can hit on the island. I think if they've got little sort of little runways and things, but I never bother, to be honest. I don't think most players do, but there is something you can do.
Main turret critically damaged.
Cool, he's hidden behind the island there. Okay. Let's see if I can get this one fella from range. Okay. Okay, he's down. Okay, we've got a Belfast screaming into the picture. Oh, I might, I was going to say launch some speculative torpedoes. I can't, or can I? I'll launch some down the middle. They've got a Congo pushing out. I'm going to wait for him to do a little bit. Okay, if he's on his own, let's deal with him. Alright. Yeah, my smoke's just run out, so... Alright. Sure, I just need to clear this island. I got a little too close to it. I mean, it was handy for protection, but... Alright. I wouldn't go the way you're heading. There's a guy just gone into smoke, probably the Leander. So I am going to launch some torpedoes out in that general direction. Just to sort of...
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Just for denial. I'm going to go and deal with the Omaha if you want to... Yep. I'm going to get... Before I fire on him, I'm going to get close enough for torpedo range and fire them out my starboard. No team, only stupid kiddies. Right, okay. And we've got a Fiji here as well. Uh-oh. I think I might have to eat a torp. This is not good news for me. I'm not having a good evening. Earlier on I was with it and I'm not anymore, so... Well, I'm down. Oh dear, are you down as well? Alright, we're not having the best of evenings. Yeah, let's go for it. That was pretty appalling. And let's get the Belfast out again, tier 6. It's probably the whiskey doesn't help. Alright. I was hoping that guy was coming down his own, but there was actually 3 ships. They managed to... I think too many of a team went off into like one spot, and then when they basically managed to surround us and fire from all angles at us. It's never good when that happens. But yeah, well. No, it's a tier 7. Sorry, tier 7. Yeah, let's go for it. This is a good stream. Us getting wrecked this evening. All right. Let's hope this next game will go well. We'll have a team that's a little bit more clued up and don't go flying out on their own in the middle. Are you ready? Hey. Come on, we're gonna have a good round this time. It's gonna be technical. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna record this one. There you go. I'm gonna open my own video. That way, it's gonna go well. There we go. Or not, as the case may be. But we shall see. You know, we get all these people, stupid team, and sometimes you do get players that are totally AFK, and we think they're using kind of some sort of experience bot that just launches them into the game, and they just sit there. So you're like, you know. I know, and then if you've got 2 guys that sat there that don't do anything, just in there for experience, your team is going to get destroyed 9 times out of 10. And it's like, oh, we've got 2 battleships that aren't moving. It's sort of great. And then it doesn't matter how good the team is, you know, you're 2 men down, and that makes a big difference. Indeed, indeed.
General quarters.
Pretty sure I can sync this Sims here called Gitbot V. Pretty sure. Yeah. Doobie doo. Right, okay. Let's I'll tell you what, hang back, let's see what the team does. Go for it, go for it. Do you like my colour scheme? Is it pretty? It's... Right, I'm going to record now. Yes, yes. Oh, he's looking at me. He's looking at me. You Yankee so-and-so. Yeah, the dirty Yanks, yeah, they'll mess everything up for sure. Wow, there we go. Did you know we have the British flag on one of our guns? That's the best gun, yes. There we go. We've got a Colorado, another Yankee Doodle behind us. It looks very pretty. The Brits don't like it up them. Yeah, I'm gonna head to port. Oh, I can have it. Oh, isn't it pretty? Right, okay. I'll have a good look while I'm here. Go on, you go on, you go and take some flak. Yeah, go on. Do your bit for the team. Well, it's not American, it's German, it's the Geiser now. Well, there was a Colorado somewhere I was looking at earlier. Oh, there he is, there's the Colorado. I think the German one looks prettier now. I think the Americans look a little bit crude in comparison. Hmm. Right, there's another Belfast. There's a Scharnhorst as well. Yeah, some big boys. Ah, Cyborg 1083. I sunk him in one game recently, and he sunk me in a game recently. Recognizing her. We're on the same team, huh? I want to sort of see what some of these boys do. So I'm going to use the headland here for a little bit of cover, and so just from torpedoes and whatnot. Just let them get a bit closer. So 1, 2, 3, 4 craft. Just going to see what they do in terms of whether they really start pushing up. Okay, one of them is the little one's coming into range, which is his mistake actually. The mass, yes. I'm gonna hopefully get a few nice hits on him. He's trying to head behind cover. He has just smoked up, so well, I'm going to try to help finish him off with this other guy. Just need to lead my targets a little bit better. Oh no, you stay where you need to. Yeah. Alright. Are you down the side of me? I haven't changed trajectory. What are you doing? Yeah, no, you get one for damaging me as well. All's fair in love and war. Right, just keep turning to... I'm going to turn to my left just to warn you, because like, I'm not looking at you at the moment. I'm sort of trying to keep an eye on where he is. Because he's out of detection. He might have gone into smoke. It looks like he has. So I don't want to push up and cock up, basically. So we've got all those other ships coming into range. So follow me. Don't let them... Oh, nice idea with the torps. Alright. There's a New Orleans starting to come in. It's taking a bit of damage. It's interesting. New Orleans, right. Gaspy. Scharnhorst is alright, I'm gonna start holding up, I think. We'll come to a stop and start working on the Scharnhorst because he thinks he's basically sat pretty at the moment. I am going to put on my smoke. I'm getting really good hits on him at the moment. If he's not paying attention, he's going to take a lot of fire damage from me. He's down to about just above a third health, down to a third now. He's smoking away. He's reversing, which is not the best strategy because it reverses an awful lot slower. I am giving him significant damage at the moment. I might be able to get him. Oh, he's just gone out of detection range, but whether I take him out or not, I've done him significant damage, which is gonna. Alright, I've lost him for the time being. The mass is the next target. The mass is pretty quick actually. I'm just trying to lead my target effectively. Oh. Alright. We do have the Sims, enemy Sims coming up behind our position as well. Oh, I got one. The one I set on fire is down. What did I take out? I took down the Scharnhorst. The fire damage got him. Well, I kept setting fire to him, so his repair must have been on cooldown. The New Orleans is the next good target. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna start getting on the move because my smoke's run out. Right, sort of follow me. We're gonna just basically start to retreat, but we're gonna put down as much damage as we can. Doing so. Yeah, and the New Orleans as well. But the New Orleans is starting to take a lot of damage. I'm turning to my starboard quite heavily on my right. Just to warn you. If that New Orleans keeps pushing up the way he does, I mean, you might want to do some area denial torpedoes, just to generally annoy him. I'll stay straight and true if you want to launch your torp, so I'm not in the way. I'm just turning to my right slightly so I can. That gas spree is. Right, I'm going to change trajectory slightly, keep him guessing. I'll set him on fire, which is always lovely. Do 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 do. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay. It is tense, isn't it? Breaking up the tension, man. I'm gonna start singing. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Right, here we go. Oh, that New Orleans is. Oh, if we can just break that pack. I know. Right. Oh, crumbs now. What's the best? What's the best? I reckon that New Orleans is the weak link. If Cyborg can take down that gas spree, I mean, Cyborg, I've seen him before. He generally knows what he's doing. I've got another smoke, so if I get back into the action, if you get back over to me, you can join in my smoke, and we can take out this. Yeah, just keep bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. Keep swimming, keep swimming. Oh, I'll tell you what, that gas spree's in trouble as well. I'm gonna get a bit closer to it, and then I'm going to pop my smoke. Oh, the gas spray is in serious shizzle. Oh, the gas spray is about to get torped. You didn't die, did you?
The enemy is about to win.
No. Somebody's firing torps at me. Apart from that, oh, who would fire torps at me? Who would fire torps at me? Little space toy. Right, check this out. Check this out. I'm gonna stop like a boss and fight it out. This is that little New Orleans that I fancy shooting in the nuts. Nuts and bolts, mind you. Oh, not another set of torps. Oh, they're gonna fly well past me. Yeah, it is. It is. He's going out of range though. Oh, come on, New Mexico. New Mexico. Oh dear.
The enemy is about to win.
Oh wow. There's torpedoes coming at me from all angles here. The Leander has chased me out the smoke. It's never a good thing. Oh. They actually faded well before. There's a mass. That mass again. He's up over there. I don't think I've been detected at the moment, so I'm gonna. That Colorado, poor fella, is taking a beating. But I can get the mass maybe before the rest see me. Before they see me. Come on. Come on then. This is the last man standing. I'm gonna get the mass. Come on. Come on, mass. Got hits on him. The last stand of the dead space toy. Come on, oh dear. That's never good. Yeah, I think so. Come on, if I can get the mass before I die. Yes! Come on, you lot, if you think you're hard enough. Belfast coming through. Oh my god, there's a fleet of torpedoes. I think I'm going to eat one of them, don't you? Alright, okay. What? There you go. World Warships, we lost all 3 games, gentlemen and ladies. Detail. Where's my team score thingy, Bobby? I was like really high up on our team. Not massive experience, but not too bad. I got 2 kills. I can't believe all the other players we had with us didn't get any kills. It's like, come on, guys. Oh, I'm sorry.